Hello and welcome to episode 7 of Ellipsis. So today I'm going to call Josephine, who is Martin's daughter in France. She's in Paris, so she's agreed to take my call and answer some questions about my mum and her dad. So here goes. I'm a little bit nervous, but yeah, bring it on. Let's see what happens.
Coucou.
Hi, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
Good. Well, I'm Cal. Nice to meet you.
Joe.
It's pretty weird. Sorry, it's like feels strange. It's lovely to meet you.
Too.
So, how are you? First of all, how is life in lockdown for you?
Oh, it's very strange.
Yeah.
But okay. I'm well. My mother is well so far.
Good.
My family is well, so it's fine. You know, I miss my work. Although, as in being in the room, you know, it's very different. The
Absolutely.
online classes.
Cool, great. Well, I as you know, I sent you a message about kind of roughly what I was going to be calling you about.
Yes.
So yeah, basically in the last few days, it's come to light that my mum went to France for a bit in her youth, and she went there with your father, and I don't know anything about it. She's never told me anything about it, and I only found out by accident a few days ago that she was there for a couple of years, and through some very intense research, I am a journalist, so I do that pretty well. I found you, and just wanted to speak to you really about if you knew anything about my mum, if you knew anything about their relationship, why she left, what it was like for them. So anything really, anything that you know or might know that your dad might have told you.
Yes, I know a little bit about my father's relationship with Judy. But they are mostly stories, anecdotes. But yes, I think my father didn't like to talk about her if my mother was,
of course,
in the room. So I only know a few small bits, but it's very special to him, and that he loved her very much.
That's really
interesting.
Because obviously, from my point of view, she never spoke about him, which is strange. It's lovely. It's lovely to hear that they were happy, and it sounds like they were, you know, in a really good place. I asked my auntie about him and their relationship in the last couple of days, and she said they seemed very in love too, which is really nice to hear. But obviously, she's just not spoken about it since. She can be quite secretive about things. She doesn't necessarily like to share her feelings on some things, and other things she likes to overshare her feelings. So there's no like rhyme or reason to it. But she just hasn't wanted to open up about this to anybody, by the sounds of it, that I've spoken to. Mainly her reason for coming back. I don't know what went wrong for her to want to come back. Sounds like quite suddenly. She just suddenly appeared back in the UK and didn't want to talk about what happened. And yeah, I just always worried that maybe something bad had happened. But obviously, you would know if anything bad had happened.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, all I know is that they were very much in love. You know, us Français were very passionate and hot-headed, but my father never talked about it being a difficult relationship. You know, he always talked about it like a happy time, and seemed even, you know, now to be very sad to.
Yeah. Okay, that's interesting. Right. Just yeah, I wasn't going to say anything, but my mum isn't very well at the moment. She's
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, she's caught this virus. She's a school teacher, so she's been more exposed, I think, than most people, and she's currently she was taken to hospital. So she's currently in hospital, which is really obviously scary, and yeah, just trying not to think about the worst and hoping that she'll be fine and she'll get better. Yeah, which she's fit and healthy, and you know, I'm hoping she'll fight it and she'll be okay. But
this is very scary.
Yeah, it is. It's really scary, and it's obviously made it difficult to talk to her about any of this stuff. So that's why I'm just trying to find out everything I can and put my focus on her in a different way, I suppose. And yeah, see what happened there, and maybe it'll give me some insight into her background, her life, and
okay.
I just really intrigued to find out what happened and why she came back. Actually, I was going to ask you if by any chance you know anybody who was part of their life back then, any friends or anyone like that who might know what happened for her to leave so suddenly.
No, I don't think I know anyone, but I can ask my mother. Obviously, she was not there at the time, but
right.
She may know something that my father may have told her.
Yeah, that would be brilliant. If you could, that would be so useful, because, yeah, I mean, anyone really. She might know something about why she left. That would be, yeah, that'd be really helpful if you could.
She may know someone else that I could contact.
Yeah, that would be brilliant, because yeah, by the sounds of it, they were really happy, and I just wonder why things went wrong. And obviously, it sounds awful. I'm glad things went wrong, because I wouldn't be here otherwise. But yeah, but it's just, it will make me sad if something happened to split them up when they were so happy together. I'd quite like to figure out what happened there, and
yes,
that would be useful.
Yes, no, it is interesting for me too. My father, Martin, he passed away a few years ago, and so it is very sad. But it is nice to discover new things about his past that I did not know.
Absolutely.
So yes, I'm happy that you called me.
Oh, that's really nice. Okay, well that's good. So I'm glad that it's bringing you some sort of joy as well. So that's good. Brilliant. Well, yeah, if you can ask your mum about it, that'd be brilliant. Just send me a message and let me know what you find out. But otherwise, thank you so much. It's been so lovely to meet you.
Awesome.
And take care in this weird time.
You too. And I hope very much that Judy will be okay.
Oh, thank you so much. Thank you. Me too. Thank you.
Okay.
Take care.